welcome Sista Brunch family.
Hi, Sista Brunch family. I can't wait to share these episodes with you. Recorded at the Recording Club in Santa Monica in October of 2025. We were celebrating the end of our season 6 and doing a fundraiser for our season 7. We worked with the folks at Pioneer Network to help plan the event and run the event. And it was just an incredible day. And we were able to use the podcast room at the Recording Club during the event. So all that background noise you're going to hear is this celebration that's happening in the background. Keep in touch with us. Sign up for our newsletter, which you can do by going to our website and scrolling down to the bottom if you'd like to join future Sista Brunch celebrations. We can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to share more stories with you. And on that note, go ahead and enjoy these beautiful interviews that happened at our season 6 celebration.
Talk about a time that carving space for self-care felt revolutionary, even necessary.
Yeah. So when I was younger, about in like 10th grade, I dealt a lot with like anxiety, to the point where it would like waste away like hours of my day where I was like worrying about something I said or like what's gonna happen when I go to school, all of that. And then I went into therapy and I learned the importance of journaling and just getting these ideas out of your head. You can't just stay stuck in your head. So I still use this skill of journaling that I had learned. You know, I was just journaling last night. Like, no matter, like, it doesn't matter if you're even, like, upset about something in the moment, just making that habit of, like, writing things down about your day, being able to, like, visualize your feelings on paper and get them out of your mind so it's just not going in circles. It's just really a really important aspect to be able to, like, understand yourself as a person and whether there's certain things in your life that you need to change or work for.
Yeah, that's definitely important. Like, it's so good to, like, get your thoughts out, and that's
Totally.
how you, like, work through them.
When is your personal life, family, heritage, grief, joy, etc., directly influenced your work?
For me, in high school, especially, like, my senior year of high school, I was injured a lot, and it made me rethink the way that I think of disability. Like, I had trouble, like, walking and getting around, and it was a really big thing for me in my life, and it influenced, like, one of the things I'm working on right now. And it's something that I feel like I don't see a lot of people, like, thinking about. And now, like, when I'm looking at, like, the world and I'm seeing, like, how much of so many things are, like, inaccessible, that's, like, a big way that my work has been influenced, has given me more perspective, I think. But yeah, it's one of those things.
That's a good answer. I love that. Like, it's kind of like you don't always realize how inaccessible the world is to other people until you experience it and get put into other shoes. Like,
Yeah.
that's like part of the reason why it's just so important to be able to like see everybody and like hear about other perspectives, because you're not always going to be put in the position where you have to learn about someone else's experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. If you could leave one message for the next generation of Black women creatives, what would it be?
If I could leave one message for the next generation of Black women creatives, I would say to just go for it and to be your 100% authentic self, whether that's in the type of stories you want to make or how you present yourself, because I feel like a lot of people get held back by not wanting to shake the boat too much or wanting to please people in the room, especially when those people have a lot of power. But if it's getting to the point where you're kind of throwing away your identity, you're not making any real type of art, it's like fake, right? And in order to make real change in the world to the point where you don't have to hide yourself, you're going to have to put your full self out there. Like, you can think of it even just like making friends. You can't make friends with people if you're pretending to be someone else.
Yeah.
So the same thing goes for the film industry and being successful in it. You cannot fake your way through it. You cannot fake it till you make it, in the sense that you're pretending to be someone you're not. You're pretending to be somebody who doesn't care about social issues. You're pretending to be someone who is not offended by the way your colleagues are talking to you. You need to put your whole self out there in order to make the real films that you want to make, or make the real connections that you want to make, because if you're faking, you're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. It's so important to use your voice. That's something my mom always says. To
Use
be
your
loud
voice.
about stuff. Yeah.
Tell me the toughest no or rejection you faced and how it reshaped you.
I think when I was applying for college, that was like really hard for me. I'd applied to a school and I did early decision, so it was like I really wanted to go there. I was committed, and I didn't get in, not even waitlisted, and I was really like devastated. I was like so upset that I wasn't going there. And looking back now, I'm like happy that I didn't get in, and I'm really happy like where I am now. And sometimes like rejection is just redirection. I feel like that's something people say a lot, but it really is true, and it reshaped how I look at like getting a no or something like that, because it's like, you know what, that thing wasn't for me, and I can move on.
Yeah, like that's something I had to tell myself when I was applying to colleges too. Like, if a school doesn't want me, then I don't want them either. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like it's important to put that type of knowledge into every aspect of your life. Like, I always love to think that everything happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad. Like, it's either a lesson or a blessing. So
Yeah.
it's best to make the best out of what you have. So I'm glad that worked out for you.
Yeah,
Like, you're happy
definitely.
where you're at.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Sista Brunch family. Thank you so much for watching or listening to our interviews from the Sista Brunch celebration for season 6 and season 7 fundraiser. Sista Brunch is brought to you by Trujillo Productions, and I am Fanshin Cox. I'm the co-creator, co-host, and producer of the Sista Brunch podcast. And we also have our season 7 team helping out. That's Samantha K. Henderson, Tasha Rogers, Ashanti Groves, Charlie T. Savage, Sean Pipkin West, and Megan Fillmore. Sista Brunch is recorded on the unceded territory of the Tongva and the Chumash in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for listening. You can support us by leaving us a review on Apple or Spotify, wherever you listen or watch the podcast, and also joining us over on our Patreon, where we're starting our Sista Sessions. Sista Sessions will teach you about things that all of our different guests and our team members know about. We welcome you to that community, and that's at patreon.com/Sista Brunch. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy these beautiful interviews from our season 6 celebration.